My name is Christian, this is Michael, we are from payworks. And if you're looking on what's happening at the point of sale right now, it's just very exciting. We're finally using mobile technology in order to make the experience of the shopper and the merchant better. Whether you're looking at applications for taxi drivers, for better cashier systems in small restaurants, or to mobile ordering solutions. It's just exciting how many companies are trying to disrupt the way people shop and pay using mobile technology. Now imagine you're such a company. You have this exciting idea, you talk to the merchant loves your idea, you really help him grow with your new app, and you're basically ready to conquer the world. But then you get to the point where you think about how to integrate payments into your app. And you suddenly realize that existing payment infrastructure and point of sale infrastructure specifically is not really built for you to integrate into it. So you kind of disillusionize, you go back home, you're a little bit of angry, and you're checking your options. And the first option you have is you change your product. You change your product so that it works with existing payment infrastructure. You kind of choose a payment provider, you integrate into his gateway, kind of do a workaround integration. And besides being locked into this provider, you just lost all the flexibility you need in order to grow your business further. The second option is that you don't change your product, but you're building up the payment infrastructure yourself. So if you do that really well, it might buy you the flexibility to build what you actually want to build, but it costs a lot of time and it costs a lot of money. And once you're finished and went through all the certification, the market opportunity might actually begin. The worst thing though is that while you're doing all this, your actual focus of your company is drawn away from building a great product and helping the merchant to grow his business to solving this payment issue. And you're wrapped up in doing this and you lost total focus. Today I would like to introduce you to a third option. An option that gives you all the flexibility you need in order to build the payment product you want, and an option that doesn't lock you into any provider. Payworks provides a mobile point of sale platform that is fully certified and that runs in the cloud for you. You can integrate payments into your shopper and your merchant app very easily, and you can process your transactions to all acquirers in Europe. We actually decided not to show our actual product today, but we want to show what's possible if you are using the Payworks platform in order to build your product. So therefore, we're depicting a regular shopping experience. Michael is the merchant, I'm the shopper, and I'm actually having an application on my phone that lets me register my credit cards. So I can add a new card. I've already registered 2 cards. I'm going to put that back into my pocket. And Michael has an application that is a cashier system. And as you already see, I'm checked into that store. We're using low energy Bluetooth here, iBeacon technology. And as I get closer to the cashier system, my face gets bigger. And now Michael can choose what, I actually want an espresso please and a muffin. And now he can push the pay button and it shows the payment option. What I didn't tell you, forgot to tell, is I'm actually wearing a smartwatch on my wrist. My credit card is pushed to my smartwatch. I'm choosing the card I want to pay with and the transaction is approved. So what you just saw is I just did a transaction with a single push on my watch. I just bought a cup of coffee. But what if you actually want to do a transaction with an actual credit card? What if you don't have a smartwatch? This is also possible. So again, Michael is choosing the payment option. I want to have an espresso and a muffin. I pay. And now, actually, I want to pay with card. So what's happening here, the transaction is transferred to a fully certified chip and PIN device. And using the Payworks platform, you can not only work with one, but you use our SDKs and work with multiple devices. So I put in my card. It's reading the card. I confirm the amount. And now it's asking me for the PIN, and I have to kind of hide that because it's an actual card. And you guys are taking this on camera. So and this is an actual card present transaction, what I'm doing here. So before I remove the card, I want to show you something. So I remove the card, I put my phone here, and what's happening now is I get a notification on my phone that I just used my physical credit card in order to do a payment. So the payworks platform recognizes that this card was already registered, and if I use it in a physical store, the developer can use this information to issue a loyalty point, for example. This demo just showed that you can do a card not present transaction and a card present transaction through one single platform on the payworks, through one single application on the payworks platform. We provide all the SDKs you need. We provide all the infrastructure you need in order to build your product more efficiently. And we free the time up that you can really focus on building a great product and help the merchant further. The platform is used by merchant service providers and retailers that build their own solutions and run it on top of the payworks platform. It is also used by acquiring banks that either want to launch their own solutions quickly or enable their existing customers to build the solutions themselves. So there's so much more that I can show you, that we can show you. We have also white label products for acquiring banks. Please drop by our booth, talk to us, and we are very, very much looking forward to talk to you. Now enjoy your lunch, and happy to talk to you later. Thank you very much.